our Innovations event. But right now, we are celebrating lawn and garden. I'm Alice Carone. What I have in my hand, one of our best sellers when it comes to lawn and garden. Why? Because you add it to a hose and you turn your hose into like a mini pressure washer. It's the EasyJet water cannon. You have 8 built-in spray patterns, and this one is brand new. Not only do you have the 8 spray patterns, but in addition to that, one of the really key, most important parts of this is this little part right here underneath the handle, which is a little canister right here. And what you can do is you can fill this with everything from fertilizer to bug spray to soap, you name it. It's also very easy to connect this and very easy to control this. $17.95. I'm just going to tell you right now, you want to buy 2, one for the front hose and one for the backyard hose, because you will not want to switch them, because you will never want to be without it. And Corey Bergeron is going to show us how our EasyJet works. Hey, Corey.
How are you, Alice? So here we are in front of the car, and this is one of the greatest places to use the #1 selling outdoor product here on HSN of all time. It's the water cannon, and you can get both hands on it. I love that about the water cannon. There's no wrist strain anymore pulling around a little hose nozzle. You have 2 hands on it, so it's really, really easy to use. But the thing that really makes it different is the fireman's lever and this dispenser underneath. Now, you referenced this dispenser, Alice, and you called it little. It's not so little anymore, okay? This used to be about half the size. This now holds a full half cup of liquid down underneath here. The fireman's lever up top regulates how much water flow and how much of whatever's in that canister is going to be incorporated into the water stream. So right up top here, when I take that lever and I pull it from the off position to the halfway point, it's just regulating water pressure from minimum to maximum. And there's a little notch at the top. You can feel it when it clicks, it hits the halfway point. But once you push it past the halfway point forward, you're determining how much of whatever solution is in that canister is incorporated into that water stream. It has 8 different selections right up on the front here. So easy to turn and twist. You're not muscling this. And on the back side, we've even given you a quick connect this year, so you can snap your hose on and off in a jiffy. Let me show you how easy it is to wash your car, Alice, because when I push that lever all the way forward, all that soap is incorporated right into the water stream. Look at the foam that I get out of this. Now realize, I'm not using any special soap. All I did was make my way by the kitchen sink and fill this canister with dishwashing liquid. It's gentle, it cuts grease, it's the perfect solution. And you come right out to your car and you push that lever forward. Now with a canister of this size, you can wash 2 full-size SUVs and still have some left over. Now most people that wash their car, they take a mitt or a cloth, something like that, and they scrub their car. And then, I've got lots of foam here. They scrub their car, and then they go into a bucket and back up to their car, and then they scrub some more, and now the bucket's dirty, and then back up, and they're spreading the dirty water on their car, and then back into the dirty bucket, and then back. It doesn't make any sense, because now you're spreading dirty water, dirty soap all over your car. With the water cannon, you're getting good, clean water and clean soap every single time you throw that nozzle forward. Now, let's say it's time to rinse. All I have to do is pull that lever back to the halfway point. As soon as I feel it click at the halfway point, take a look at what I'm getting on the hood of my car now. No soap at all. Everything is just good, clean water, perfect for rinsing. I didn't change out any parts. I didn't remove the soap canister. That's still there waiting for me. I just pulled that lever back to the halfway point to regulate all that soap out of my water stream and just use my water flow. If you need some real pressure, well, let's flip this around to, let's see, my medium jet, and let's take a shot at all that brake dust that ends up all over your rims at this time of year. Or how about this one? I love this one. This is one of my favorite patterns. If you turn it around to this side, take a look at this. Very unusual. It shoots at a right angle. So it comes out of the top this way and out of the bottom this way. It's perfect for getting underneath your wheel wells and getting all the soap and the salt and the grit from the roadways up north due to the snow melt. Get all of that out of your wheel wells without any real bending or stooping. It's all the different options of the water cannon. There is no better way to wash your car than to use the water cannon, Alice.
The water cannon is really amazing, and I will tell you right now that you, like I said, you need 2. You need one for the front yard, you need one for the backyard hose. But what I love so much about it, there's a couple of things I love about it. It's really lightweight. You know, it's not heavy, it's really easy to attach it. And on top of all of that, the versatility of the fact that you can do so many different things, and it's better than ever now, just better than ever. It's really also very ergonomically friendly, so that it fits perfectly in your hand. And I don't even know how many, we've sold 2,000 of these this visit. I don't even know how many we have left, frankly, but we sold over 2,000. We have sold over 2,000 in this visit, but over the last couple of years, we have sold tens and tens and tens of thousands of these.
Absolutely we have.
Why? Because it works. Why? Because you have all of those choices. And why? Because look at that water pressure
Can you see the
that
water
you get
stream?
from something. It's $17.95 for this. I think, for me, it's not just about the spray patterns. This changes everything. I think having the ability to add things, to be able to add your soap, to add the fertilizer, all of that.
Absolutely. And there are a lot of different options you can use that for. What I want to show you right now is the power behind the water cannon, because the water cannon will give you more pressure, more power than any other hose nozzle you have ever seen in your life. And it does that with a proprietary technology. It takes the water stream, and over the entire length of the nozzle, it slowly tapers it, so that by the time it's coming out the other end, it's like a laser beam, because every bit of water, as it tapers, it just pushes harder and harder and harder until it comes out the other end. I know you can't really see on your two-dimensional TV at home, but that's going a good 40, 50 feet all the way out to those trees on the other side of the set. This is your laser beam of water that's going to wash your second-story windows and eaves. Now, if I give this the slightest little twist on the end here, look at this fine mist that I have. Look at this, perfect for fertilizing your flowers, fertilizing your plants. It's so gentle, and I don't have to hold that little fireman's lever in the position that I want it. I can put it in the position that I want. Say I want to do half pressure, just like that. All I have to do is set it and then leave it alone. It's going to stay there for me. Now, from my fine mist, I can give it another twist. There's my medium jet. That one's a lot of water that's going all the way out there to those trees on the other side of the set. This one is maximum water. It's great for filling buckets, that kind of thing. Here's your vertical fan. Very, very good for cleaning your siding on the side of your house. Your horizontal fan works great as a water broom. Here's that right angle that you saw me using to clean out my wheel wells. Right there, this one, a lot of times people have to buy a separate hose nozzle just to get this. This is your shower setting. It's great for watering your larger shrubs. And then if I give it another twist, I'm right back to my mist. There are so many different options with it. And when you're using that dispenser, you can incorporate mildewcide. You can incorporate any kind of soap you'd like. You can incorporate, how about this one? I love this one. If you're washing the windows on the second story of your house, or you're washing your car, and you live in a place like here in Florida where we have hard water, what you do is you take your canister and you fill it with some of that jet stuff you use in your dishwasher. When you rinse your windows and when you rinse your car, they'll rinse streak-free every single time.
I love that idea.
Isn't that great?
That is. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. This is a great product. $17.95. It's better than ever. If you'd like to purchase it, I highly recommend hsn.com, or if you use express order, you'll get through the fastest, because obviously we have a lot of people online ordering it. I wish we had more time, Corey. Unfortunately, grab this while we have this. And Corey, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Next time I want to wash the car. It looks like I never get to have any fun. I'll give you a squirt too. Listen, we thank you so much for joining us right here on HSN. And we have this available for $168.